Mommy's with the maggots now.
Don't want to take my babies.
Movie review, and for those of you that are new on the channel, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Brosketeers TV. I'm your host, Isaac Cruz, known as Isaac and Isaac Cruz, and thank you very much for the support. It means so much to me, really. You guys give me strength just to keep doing this. You guys really give me hope and make me believe in myself, and make me believe in making this a really hot product. And thank you very much. Thank you. It means a lot to me to see that the hard work that we have been putting in on the show, at the end of the day, it's getting his good results. So thank you very much. And for those of you that don't know, here on the channel we do movie reviews, and I want to do a movie review on Evil Dead Rise. For the new ones, if you don't know, I'm a big fan and I love terror. I love horror movies and terror movies. I'm a really big fan of them. And when I get to have the chance, I go to the movie theater a lot and I watch them. You know, I'm a big movie fan. So, you know, I went to the movie theater to watch Evil Dead Rise. Friday. I went Friday to watch Evil Dead Rise, and I give it an 8.5. The reason why I give it an 8.5 is because it was a good movie. It was good. It was really good. It was awesome. But the reason why I give it 8.5 is because the element they're trying to put out there, it wasn't really what they kind of deliver completely. I say kind of because they kind of did, but it wasn't really completely. Like what they're trying to do, they were trying to make like this satanic, you know, Satan demonic elements on the movie based on possessions, you know, based on possessions and all this stuff that they really didn't kind of, they did it, but it wasn't like fully like full on the whole movie. You know, it's kind of, I would say it was like a version of Resident Evil. It was kind of zombie kind of thing. You know, I really looked at it when I watched it. It was good, but it reminded me of a lot of Resident Evil. I think it had that Resident Evil thing. It reminded me a lot of it. And, you know, basically the movie starts simple, you know. It starts with this people, this teenagers that are on a lake. They're having I think vacations, spring breaks on a lake, and well, one of them, it's like sleeping with heavy fever, and then her friend goes out there and try to figure out what's going on. Basically, she realized that lady was having high fever and wasn't good. But what little did she know is that she was getting really possessed by demonic activities. So well, she got possessed, ripped the head off of the hair of the head, like you could look at the brain and all. And then she got out, and then she started attacking the others and all that. And that's when the movie starts with the intro of Evil Dead Rise, and it's basically telling the story of how she got possessed. It's basically that grown lady came from a family, came from a low class, middle family, hard working family. You know, the simple story of always. The mother is a tattoo artist, and she tattoos, and that's how she make the living. And then, you know, she got these 3 kids. She got Danny. She got I think the other was Brittany, and I don't remember the little girl's name. I guess I don't remember. I guess they didn't say it, but if they did, kind of didn't remember. So, you know, basically they're a hardworking family with all this stuff. Bam, 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 bam. You know, Brittany's more into like the earth and all this political climate change stuff, and then Danny's more into music. It's like this young, handsome rock star into music, and then the little girl is just a widow. You know, she's more into like, she takes head of the dolls, and she's an angel, but she's more playful, and she's kind of weird. And so the little girl is the grown lady from the beginning of the intro. Just again, it's telling you the story of how she got possessed and all that. So basically, you know, the auntie comes over which is the sister of the mother who got possessed, and then she found out she was pregnant, this and that. She goes to visit her sisters and her nephews, and then there we go, bam bam bam. They're having a dinner, nice conversation. Her sister, the one who got possessed, she started talking to her sister about how could you get pregnant and all this stuff, how you don't even make a living yet, and so then later on she sends the kids out for pizza. Kids goes out for pizza, they come back, there's an earthquake, there's a big hole created on an earthquake. Danny is curious as always, in the movies, it's always the curious guy, goes down the hole, finds all kinds of religious stuff down that hole, and one of the stuff that he found was, let's say, like a book, evil dark messages book. I'll say, let's call it the Dark Bible. The Dark Bible book, bam 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 bam, there we go. The kid takes it, and out of curiosity he tries to open it up at his room. He gets cut, his blood falls on the book. The book opens up, he checks out the book. The book had all this sacrifice crazy, and that's where they kind of put the satanic element, where the book had all these drawings of this crazy satanic sacrifices, but it was crazy. And little do they know is that book was really telling the story of how could a person get possessed. The book was the key of the possession of Evil Dead Rise. That's why the movie's called Evil Dead Rise, because people died and then they come back as possessive, demonic / zombies, human things. And the kid opens the book, they close the book, but then he tells them, you know what? Take the book. She's freaked out. She goes, you know what? Take this fucking book out of here. Take this shit out of here. Get rid of it. I don't want to hear about it. The kid is so curious. Like, okay, tomorrow, first thing in the morning. But then he's scared. But as he scares, he gets more curious and starts looking more into the book. He puts more stuff in the book. He looks more into the book. Then on the book, there's two. A disc. There's 2 CDs. There's 2 vinyl discs. He puts it on the vinyl. Starts the vinyl, is the old back then, old times, as they call it, radio, DVD players kind of thing, And when you put the stick on, and so he puts it on, puts that player stick or the vinyl player on. He starts touching and going backwards with the vinyl. Because the thing of it is in real life too. The thing of every vinyl is when you moved it backwards, you could hear what really supposedly is saying. So goes backwards for the vinyl. Here's messages after messages, dark messages, and then with the dark messages, I won't say it because that's another kind of satanic element they put it. Satanic words I won't say, but. Then the messages, and then little did they know, a demonic possession comes over, possess the mother, because remember the mother went to the laundry, so she came back, possess the mother, bam, 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 she gets on the elevator, she gets tied up, like one of the images from the book, they get tied up like this, gets possessed, she dies, and then she gets sick, and then she came back as a demonic figure. Now when they came back, she's just like the scene of the trailer, and bam, bam, she's making it. Bam. There we go. First thing you knew, she's possessed. She's on the house, making X. She's on the stove, bam, bam, bam. With blood, for people who are really sensitive on eating and stuff. Viewer discretion. So she's making X with blood, puts it on the floor, talks to the kids, and goes, I wish I could eat you all alive, and with a demonic voice. Kids are freaked out. The aunt is fucking freaked out. They're freaked out. So now they're at this point where, okay, she's possessed. Now Brittany has a argument with Danny and tells Danny, you did this. I told you to put the book back. You didn't put the book back. You fucking did this. They're trying to kill each other. They're fighting over it. It was the kid's fault, which right was the kid's fault. The dumbass didn't put the book away, and now he has on this issue where his fucking old mother is possessed and wants to kill them all. So, pum, pum, pum. They lock the possessive mother outside. The mother's locked outside. The little girl, which is the girl, the lady of the beginning of the intro, she's freaked out. She's 2 years in, to a point that she knows that she's possessed, but you can really play with her mind. So she's looking at the door. She's speaking to the pig hole at the door. She's there, looking all possessive with blood on her face, with a really evil, gray, demonic face with blood in her mouth. And she goes, "Darling, open up, honey." And then knocks at the door with the head, and then she starts saying to the girl like about, "You want me back with your daddy, yeah? Then if you open up, honey, then we could be a family again. Open up, honey." And then that's when, she opens up, because she can play with her mind again. She's an innocent little girl that knows what's going on, but you can play with her mind. Opens up, grabs her, she's yelling and screaming, scared. Imagine just a demonic possessive figure that is your mother. It's like not acting like your mother anymore, trying to kill you. Gets the hand off the little girl. The little girl scares, starts crying. The auntie goes over there. Bam! She hits it, locks the door again. And then little you know, Brittany's possessed. She's eating glass like wine glass. She's eating them with the mouth bleeding. You know, she's swallowing it. She got possessed because she got hurt by this demonic evil, you know, who's the mother figure, you know, and to a point that, you know, she started like bleeding and tears and black boogers, and throwing up worms and roaches. Again, if you're a sensitive stomach guy or girl, then your discretion on this movie. Little do you know, she's possessed. She's trying to kill her brothers and her sisters. She died because the little girl kills her. Bam! Stabs a stick on her, and one of those broomsticks. Bam! Really sharp, sticks it on her. She dies. Little do you know, bam! Danny's possessed too. Bam! They kill Danny later on, because later on Danny died because the mother, she was still alive, because again she got this power possessive stuff, still alive. And this is the part that reminds me of Resident Evil, is when they turn into this, you know, demonic zombie thing, you know, it's like Vilex, and like it reminds me of a game of Resident Evil I used to play where you got to fight this demonic figure, zombie looking, like with like 5 people in the back, stick to them, looking like spider legs. So it's kind of like that. And then the auntie and the little girl, they survive. She takes her, bam, 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 bam. Then that's big mother demonic figure with spider legs came back, tries to kill them, but didn't achieve that. So now she dies because the auntie, which is the sister, she kicks her, she punches her, she shoots at her, and to a point that they fall into this, you know, disposable track, you know, one of those disposable tractor things when you throw things on it and it devours it and it throws it out. So they throw it in there, devours it, all the blood, all the legs, all the eyes, everything just falls out, the tongues and everything. And then that's how the movie ends. They die, the auntie and the little girl survive. Later on, you don't know anything about the auntie. You don't know anything about the auntie, because then it comes back to that moment where now she's grown, she goes to the lake, living in the same apartment. Then the demonic possession still around. So the spirit still around, possess her, and that's how she became the famous Evil Dead Rise 2, and that's how basically it's explaining you what happened to her in that intro. You know why she's demonic in that intro movie presentation. So I'll give it 8 out of 5 because it's a good movie. It's a good. They kind of put their satanic elements, but I mean, I kind of, when I saw the movie, I kind of realized that we're trying to make it satanic and demonic all the way to the end, but they kind of did it, but not all the way, because later on it looked like the lady's battling with zombies kind of thing, you know. It's kind of like watching Resident Evil, but with demonic possessions version. And it's a good movie. It's an amazing movie. It was good overall. 8 out of 5 just because of that, but the rest of it was good. It was a really good movie. If you like horror films, I recommend it to you. If you are really sensitive to stomach and can't watch blood or stuff like that, don't watch it. It's gory. Don't watch it. Do not. I am serious. If you're sensitive to stomach, don't watch it. Don't watch it with children. Don't watch it with kids that are really sensitive to that stuff. Don't watch it with kids at all, you know. So just go watch it, have a good time. And that was Evil Dead Rise on movie theaters now. So just go watch it. Evil Dead Rise. This was the Basketeers TV with another movie review. I hope you guys liked it. Wasn't the best thing in the world, but we tried. Thank you for the new subscribers. Again, keep being subscribed. Please keep being subscribed. Like, comment, and share. Leave it on comment down below, please, if you want to see something more movie reviews like this. We'll come up with more movie reviews like this. You know, just go to the movie. One of the movie reviews, I gotta go to movie theaters and all that, so, and watch them, you know. And ladies and gentlemen, I was your host, Isaac Cruz, one known as Isaac and Isaac Cruz, and we'll see you next time on the Basketeers TV with another movie review. New video also is out now on the, you know, criticism of my perfume collection. I got 2 videos on that, and the new, I just dropped it. It's called As I Promised I Got Dior. So just go watch it on the Dior video, and it was the movie review, and we'll see you next time sooner. Thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you.
What's up, sis?
I had the most beautiful dream.
It was the perfect day. And all I could think about was how much I wanted to cut you all open and then climb inside your bodies. So that we could stay one happy family.
When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother,
What is this, Danny?
I found it.
what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me.
Open up now.
You don't look so good, Mom.
Nothing a big old kiss from you won't fix.
I'm getting us out of here. I promise.
You'd be a good mom someday, Honeybah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you know how to lie to kids. Mom?
Mommy's with the maggots now.